This video presents highlights from the q360 camera at a recent match at the Barclays Center in Brooklyn. You can see the image of the camera here. It consists of 32 PTZ imagers on a ring surrounding the boxing ring. Let's look at the camera control interface in a few highlight clips.
Hi, my name is Dave Brady. I'm here at Aqueti's headquarters working with our pursuit interface from a fight from this past Saturday on PBC on NBC. This is the Lamont Peterson, Danny Garcia fight. Here, of course, you see we have a ring of cameras which allows us to create rotations around the fighters. And we can run time, pause time, rotate and analyze what happens to each punch. This weekend, for the first time, we've created tracking and zoom in pursuit in live, so we've increased the resolution of the interface by between 2 and 3, depending on the zoom level that we set. We're able to dynamically track the fighters through the ring by changing the position of the camera focus.
That makes more sense. Right? They were making that happen. And it was really better.
That's what they've got an external budget, it's very model. The video itself, which you can go turn off.
Got it. Okay.
This is the clip generation interface, so we can zoom in digitally as well as optically.
Yeah.
And we can control the rate of playback.
Right. Right. So that's where, although now it's not referencing the thing, human installed directly, but that's different. The APL wasn't built in APL. They had to have it installed at the system level. That's a good question.
Here's Aqueti's image of a critical moment in the Peterson-Garcia fight. And this illustrates kind of the classic model of how you might use the q360. We can highlight all perspectives from a single critical moment in time. Next, we look at critical moments in the Earl Spence-Samuel Vargas fight, a knockdown and then the end of the fight. And we see certainly that the q360 allows us to capture these events from the angle where they're most illuminating, but also allows us to rotate these critical events and re-image them from a variety of perspectives to get an idea for what was really going on. And here the referee will step in and end the fight. Everything happened pretty fast in the Spence-Vargas fight. Here we're looking at the Michael Brown versus Aaron Pryor fight, where things were a little bit more deliberate. The effect that we're looking for with the q360 in this clip is the use of the camera to track the action live and always be looking at the ideal side-on view to the fighters. So you notice that we are rotating the camera view to track the fighters in a live way. The motion from camera to camera is a little bit jumpier than we'd like. Now that we've got optical focus working, the next big effect that we're working on with the camera is better frame interpolation. Here we're illustrating the use of optical zoom or digital zoom, I should say, in this particular case, to look in at what's going on during the fight and the classic kind of step on the foot move. So we rotate around and follow the action, and you'll notice also the shifting center of focus as the camera tracks the fighters through the ring. Next, we're going to look at a single punch sequence in the Brown-Pryor fight, but look at it from 4 different perspectives to get an idea of what the judges in the crowd see of the same sequence from different perspectives. So we'll just run through quickly those 4 angles. Now we're going to look at a critical moment in the Felix Diaz-Gabriel Bracero fight. Bracero goes on the attack, but that opens up his chin to a counterattack by Diaz that quickly sends Bracero to the ground. This is a very interesting event, so it looks very different from each perspective, and there's a sequence of punches where if you were looking from the wrong angle, you might have the completely wrong idea as to what exactly sent Bracero down. So it's very fun to look at it from the variety of angles and also use the live interface to explore the punch dynamics in some detail and see exactly what sent Bracero sprawling. Finally, let's again use the camera array just to track the action in the Diaz-Bracero fight. And we'll just try to keep the fighters in good perspective, explore some of the punches with the live interface, rotate around, see the effect of how the punch looks from different perspectives, and follow the action through until the referee comes in and ends that night's action. So we're real happy that we've drastically increased the resolution available in this system with this latest go. The next step is to push very hard on frame interpolation to make the transitions smoother and begin to understand the action and the detail that the q360 presents and improve the workflow so that we can generate more clips both online and in the broadcast with this system.